Oh, somebody get ready! Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a transformative journey to master the art of commanding your calm. Life is a wild ride, isn't it? It's a whirlwind of chaos, a roller coaster of demands, and a circus of distractions. You've got people tugging at you from every angle, bosses with deadlines, family with expectations, and drama knocking at your door like it's got a backstage pass to your peace. But today, I'm here with a message that's going to shift your entire perspective. You don't have to let that chaos in. You don't have to answer that knock. You can stand tall, unshaken, with a calm so powerful it screams, I'm in charge of my steady. Imagine this, a hurricane raging all around you, winds howling, waves crashing, debris flying, but there you are, standing in the eye of the storm, cool as a cucumber, with a smile that says, I've got this. That's the kind of calm we're building today, family. It's not just about surviving life's storms, it's about thriving in them, dancing through the chaos and walking away unruffled. Can you feel the energy? Can you sense the shift? This is your moment to claim a calm so deep, so unshakable that nothing, not a bad day, not a toxic person, not a single setback can steal it from you. So let's dive in, let's lock in, and let's build that fortress of calm together. Who's ready? Let's go. Point once and own your space. Listen up, family. Calm isn't something you stumble to like a happy accident. It's not a gift that falls from the sky or a mood that magically appears. Calm is a territory, a sacred ground, and you've got to claim it with the fierceness of a lion staking out its jungle. You've got to own your space, boldly, fearlessly, and unapologetically. When life comes at you with its chaos, and trust me, it will, like a tidal wave crashing on the shore, you don't run, you don't shrink, you don't let it sweep you away. You plant your feet, square your shoulders, and declare with every ounce of your being, this is my calm and nobody's taking it. Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be real with yourself. When was the last time you let someone or something shake your steady? Maybe it was that coworker who always has a snarky comment, rolling their eyes like they're auditioning for a soap opera, or that friend who stirs up drama like it's their full-time job. Or maybe it was a situation, a bill you didn't see coming, a plan that fell apart, a dream that got delayed. Whatever it was, here's the hard truth: you gave it power. You handed over the keys to your peace like you were passing out free samples. Stop it. Right now, make a decision. Your calm is non-negotiable. It's your birthright. It's your treasure. Guard it like it's the most precious thing you own, because it is. I'll never forget a time in my life when I let a business deal gone wrong rob me of my cool. I was pacing my living room, stressing out, replaying every mistake in my head like a bad movie on repeat. I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating right, and I was snapping at the people I love most. But one day I stopped, I looked in the mirror, I said, enough is enough. This is my space, and I'm taking it back. I started setting boundaries. No more answering calls that drained me. No more dwelling on what I couldn't control. I rebuilt my calm brick by brick, and when I did, everything changed. My focus sharpened, my energy returned, and opportunities I couldn't even see before started showing up. Here's how you start owning your space: set boundaries like a boss. If someone's negativity is pulling you down, limit their access. You don't have to cut them off, but you can choose how much of your energy they get. Create a physical space for calm. Find a corner of your home, a park bench, a coffee shop, somewhere that's yours. Fill it with things that ground you: a candle, a journal, a playlist that lifts your soul. Speak your calm into existence. When chaos hits, say it out loud. This is my space. I am steady. I am unshaken. Words have power, family. Use them. Your calm is a fortress, and you are the gatekeeper. Let nothing and no one breach those walls. Can you feel that strength rising? Somebody shout, this is my space. Point 20, shift your focus now. Let's talk about your eyes, because they can be your biggest allies or your worst enemies. What you focus on grows. It's like pouring water on a seed. If you keep staring at the problem, it sprouts into a mountain. If you keep replaying what went wrong, it feels like a boulder crushing your chest. But when you shift your focus to what's right, to what's possible, to the dreams waiting for you on the other side, maybe that's when calm starts to flow through you like a river, washing away the stress and filling you with peace. I learned this lesson the hard way, and I'm going to get real with you. A few years back, I was caught in a season that felt like it was going to break me. Deadlines were piling up like a traffic jam, bills were screaming for attention, and people were talking about me like they had a master's degree in my personal business. I was a wreck. Sleepless nights, anxious days, snapping at my family over the smallest things. I was focusing on everything that was wrong, and it was swallowing me whole. But one day I hit pause. I took a deep breath, and I said, I'm done looking at this mess. I'm looking at my vision. I grabbed a notebook and started writing down my goals. I pictured where I wanted to be in a year, in 5 years. I focused on what I could control: my effort, my attitude, my next step. And when I shifted my focus, my calm came rushing back like a dam breaking open. There's a story I love about a farmer in a drought. His crops were dying, his neighbors were panicking, and the ground was cracked and dry. But instead of sitting there crying over the barren soil, he got up and started digging for water. Day after day, he focused on the solution, not the problem. And you know what? He found an underground spring that saved his farm and fed his community. That's the power of shifting your focus. Here's how you do it: practice gratitude daily. Every morning, write down 3 things you're thankful for. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee or the smile on your kid's face. Gratitude rewires your brain to see the good. Visualize your victory. Close your eyes and picture yourself succeeding, thriving, calm. See it in vivid detail. Where are you? Who's with you? How do you feel? That vision pulls you forward. Control the controllable. You can't fix everything, but you can choose your next step. Focus on that one action you can take today to move toward your goals. Stop magnifying the drama, family. Start magnifying your dreams. Right now, think of one thing you're grateful for. Hold it in your mind, let it grow. Your calm will follow. Can I get an amen? Point 30, silence the noise. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The noise. It's everywhere, trying to steal your cool like a thief in the night. It's the chatter in your head telling you you're not enough. It's the critics in your ear with their unsolicited opinions. It's the notifications on your phone buzzing like a swarm of angry bees. It's a circus out there, family, and it's waging war on your calm. But here's the good news. You've got the power to silence the noise and step into a sanctuary of stillness. Let me tell you something. You are enough. You are more than enough. You're a masterpiece, crafted with purpose, wired with power, and destined for greatness. But you won't hear that truth if you're drowning in noise. The world is loud, and it's only getting louder. Social media, news, gossip, comparisons, it's a constant bombardment. And then there's the inner noise, that little voice whispering doubts. You're not smart enough. You're not ready. You're not worthy. Shut it down. Silence it. Your calm lives in the quiet, and it's time to claim that space. A while back, I started a habit that changed my life. Every morning, I give myself 15 minutes of silence. No phone, no TV, no emails, no talking. Just me, my breath, and my thoughts. I sit with a cup of tea, close my eyes, and let the world fade away. Those 15 minutes recharge me like a battery, grounding me for whatever the day throws my way. I heard about a woman who was juggling a high-pressure job, 3 kids, and a never-ending to-do list. She was on the verge of burnout, snapping at everyone, losing her joy. But she started taking short walks alone, no music, no phone, just her and the sound of her footsteps. She said those walks became her lifeline, her sanctuary. Here's how you silence the noise. Unplug intentionally. Set a no screen time each day, even 10 minutes. Turn off notifications, put your phone on silent, and give your mind a break. Curate your circle. Distance yourself from people who thrive on drama or negativity. Surround yourself with voices that lift you up and inspire your calm. Embrace mindfulness. Try a simple breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4. Do it for a minute and feel the noise melt away. When's the last time you gave yourself permission to just be? Silence isn't empty, family. It's full of power. Step into it. Somebody say, I'm turning down the noise. Point 40, choose your response. This is the game changer, family, so lean in close. You can't control what life throws at you, but you have 100% control over how you respond. Life is going to hit you hard. Betrayals, setbacks, disappointments, curveballs you never saw coming. It's like stepping into a boxing ring with no warning. But here's the secret. The most powerful people aren't the ones throwing the loudest punches or shouting the loudest. They're the ones who stay steady, cool, and unruffled when everyone else is losing it. Your response is your superpower. Don't give it away. Think about that person who tries to get under your skin. Maybe it's a co-worker with their passive-aggressive comments, smirking like they've won something, or a family member who knows exactly how to push your buttons. You could clap back, and trust me, it's tempting to let them have it, but instead you pause. You breathe, you smile, and keep it moving. That's not weakness, that's power. Or think about those moments when life feels like it's crumbling. A job you didn't get, a relationship that fell apart, a goal that feels out of reach. You could spiral into anger or despair, but you choose calm, you choose grace. That's how you win. I had a moment not too long ago when someone I trusted let me down in a big way. I was hurt, I was angry, and I wanted to fire off a message that would have burned the house down. But I stopped myself, I took a walk, I prayed, and I asked, what's the response that keeps my peace intact? What's the choice that lets me walk away with my head high? I chose to respond with dignity, and that choice saved my calm and my self-respect. Here's how you choose your response. Pause before you act. Practice self-compassion. If you react in a way you regret, don't beat yourself up. Learn from it and choose better next time. Your response shapes your reality. Family, then emotions run high. Give yourself a moment to breathe. Count to 10, take a sip of water. Anything to break the knee. Jerk reaction. Ask the right question. In tough moments, ask yourself, what response aligns with the person I want to be? Let that guide you. Use it wisely. Say it with me. I choose my response. Listen to me, family. This world will try to shake you, rattle you, and knock you off your game. But it cannot break you unless you let it. You're stronger than, built for the storms, wired for resilience, and destined to shine. Commanding your calm isn't about dodging life's challenges. It's about facing them head on with a spirit so steady, a heart so cool, and a presence so unruffled that the world stops and takes notice. Picture yourself walking through life with a calm so magnetic, people lean in and whisper, how do they do it? That's you, family. That's your future. So here's your challenge. Starting today, claim your space like it's your God-given right. Shift your focus to your dreams, your possibilities, your victories. Silence the noise that's trying to steal your cool, and choose your responses with the wisdom of a warrior and the grace of a king or queen. Walk in your calm like you own it, because you do. I want you to take one action right now. Write down one commitment you're making to command your calm. Maybe it's 5 minutes of silence each morning. Maybe it's saying no to drama. Maybe it's choosing gratitude over worry. Write it down, carry it with you, and live it out. You're not just surviving the storm. You're thriving in it, dancing in the rain, and shining through the chaos. Now go out there and show the world what it looks like to be steady, cool, and unruffled. Who's with me? Let's do this!